Welcome back, guys. Nice to see you guys back again. If you guys remember, in the last video we finished the wet harvest contract through the farm. I think what we're going to do in this next video here is we are going to go looking at something we saw during that contract. We saw over by the warehouse, way off in the swamplands, what appeared to possibly be another truck. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I like the thought of another truck. Another truck excites me. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start off at least by going to check that out. And given that it was in the swamplands, I feel like the guy for the job is the Con 39 Marshall here. He's got the biggest tires of the group. So he's got the biggest tires, full-time four-wheel drive, and a locking diff. So I think that we are going to take him out here and we're going to go see what we can find. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to head over here towards the warehouse because that's where we saw whatever we saw. Whee! Oh, I like this truck, guys. This little thing is very, very useful. Really like it. You know, if you don't want a challenge, if you want it to be easy to explore, this is the rig for you. I just realized we never went back in the garage and got our spare tire fixed. Look, we still don't have a spare tire on the back from like way back when we used it to try to get the C70 running. Like, what was that, like 5 videos ago? And we still don't have a spare tire back on this. We haven't put it in the garage and got our spare back. See what I mean, guys, though? Like, that area right there has been a problem spot for pretty much every truck we drove through there. And this thing just made quick work of it. Like, whatever. It's just wet. No biggie. Just a little bit of water. That's why I think this is the truck for this particular job, because what I saw was way out in the water, way out in the swamp. And I know the open differential Chevrolet is not going to be happy. Even on the off-road tires, it's not going to be happy going out there. Nor do I think the International Scout's going to be much happier. I think its level of happiness is going to be 10% more than the Chevy. But I think this little truck right here is excited. I think this little truck right here is like, I'm from Russia. The mud in Russia's real. You Americans, you do not know mud. That's a really horrible impression of what this truck's accent would sound like, while telling us that we just have no idea what real mud is. This truck was born in a third world country. I guess not third world. Russia's not third world. That's kind of a stupid analogy. This truck was born in rough and tumble, hardcore Russia. This truck knows how to handle itself. It should be right here is where we were at when we saw it, out in this water. Yeah, that is definitely a truck, guys. Now that it's daylight out, that is most certainly a truck. No doubt about it. It is a truck. It almost looks like another C70 from here, guys. Kind of hope it's not, but it sure... it's a task. Guys, it's a task. It's not even a truck that we're going to get to keep. It's a job. See? It's another C70. It's an objective. Drowned. That's not a heavy truck. It's a C70. That's not a heavy truck at all. Well, we're here, guys. I'm extremely disappointed in the fact that that's not a truck we're going to get to keep. We're here, so we're going to accept the mission. Drowned heavy truck. Hey, trouble at the farm. Big surprise. We've got trucks wedged deep in sludge, and we could use a strong arm to haul them out. You'll need a serious engine for this one. Alright, start tracking. So you guys know exactly what we're doing here, because this is going to be the same thing that we did when we hauled the Chevy out of the field. The Chevy Scout truck out of the field. We're just going to hook a chain to this thing and attempt to drag it all the way back to the farm. I'm trying to get turned around and get a good angle at this, guys, because I don't like where it's at, because where we need to go is back over here. Guys, that's disappointing. I really thought that we were going to get a new truck. So, yeah. Well, I don't know, guys. Now that I attempt to do this, I suddenly remember how much trouble we had getting our own C70 out of the water using this exact same rig. So I'm thinking we may have messed up here, guys. Well, it sure is trying. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It sure was trying, but I just don't see it happening. Well, I don't know. I could have spoken too soon. Uh-oh. Well, guys, made a little progress. Alright, we may have gotten ourselves into a bit of a pickle. Alright, guys, sometimes it's time to admit defeat, right? Sometimes we have to admit defeat and just bring in a bigger gun. Sometimes the gun you brought to the fight is just not big enough. So we're going to park this guy and we're going to jump in a ever so slightly bigger player. Now, I really wish that we were leveled up enough to put all-terrain tires on this, but guess what? We're not, and we're going out anyway. One more driver level, one more level, and we would have better tires on this truck. Not a lot better, but still better nonetheless. Now we're going to take this tail-heavy guy back out again. I don't know if you guys remember, but we had to do this once before. When we went and got our C70 out of the water. We had to take this guy to drag the C70 back home. Ooh, buddy. Make some work out of this here now. I do have to wonder if this truck is having this much trouble pulling itself through here. I do have to wonder how much trouble it's going to have pulling the C70 through here. Only time will tell. But we're going to get over here and make a solid attempt at it. But you'll notice we're already basically stuck. Yeah, guys, even with diff lock on, we're stuck. So we're going to have to winch ourselves out of this hole already. And the fun has only just begun. I mean, this could turn into a multi-truck rescue operation, guys. This could be less than easy given our current equipment. You know, I wouldn't be having any doubts at all if we had decent tires on this truck, but we don't. We still have highway tread tires. I would be a lot more comfortable if we had all terrains on it. Sometimes you take what you get, right? Take what you got available. Somebody offered us a job, we took it. We seem to like this farm. Like, this farm seems to be our primary customer. Like, it's our only customer, really. The farm is, other than we rebuilt the power line just out of the kindness of our hearts, I guess. This farm. Oh, what are we doing? Yeah, let's just stay on the throttle hard too. Let's try to recover while just staying hard on the throttle. See how crooked we can get it. I didn't notice that before, guys. Watch. As we go over bumps, that little water hose, that little fire hose on the side of the truck, like, moves around and stuff. That's pretty highly detailed in my opinion. Is it turning dark? Is it already turning dark? Are you kidding me? We're gonna get over here just in time to be fishing in the dark. I do not want to go fishing in the dark. Well, the good news, guys, is we didn't have to get as far back in there as we would have, because the little con marshal did do part of the job. Woo! Holy crap. Oh yeah, he got it a long ways actually. We don't have to go nearly as far as we would have had to go. So there's a little light at the end of our tunnel here, even though it's turning dark and our light's fading fast. But we don't have to go all the way out there into the water, so a little bit of light at our tunnel. The other light in our tunnel is this thing is heavier than that Chevy. So even if all we do is sit still, no, not close enough yet. God, you gotta get so close before a winch can range. It's ridiculous. There we go. Wow, that Chevy is still even trying to pull this thing backwards. Like, how stuck is that thing? How stuck is that truck that is pulling this one backwards? I think we messed up, guys. And I think we got it hooked on that stupid tree right there. I also think we messed up and got stuck. if we're trying to get ourselves in more trouble, we're doing a good job. Alright, we're gonna attempt to winch this thing sideways. Now, we're going to attempt to do what we were already attempting to do and drag it out of here forwards. Well, that seems to have helped a little bit. Getting it off that tree seems to have done us a little bit of good. Problem is, you can see it back here. Problem is, we're stuck now. Little step at a time, guys. We'll winch ourselves forward, then we'll winch the Chevy forward. Like I said, we may not be on the right tires for the job, but that don't mean we're not the most persistent people trying to do the job. Okay, now we're going to try to find somewhere else to winch, which we don't have. Well, guys, I think now is a good time to swap trucks. I think the big bad 4-wheel, 6-wheel drive needs help. Alright, we're going to park here. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm still getting used to the controls, so I really am sorry. Now we're going to attach our winch back here. Alright, we're just going to keep making this multi-vehicle rescue work. It's gonna work for us, so I mean, alright, now we're gonna stop this truck. We're gonna get back in this truck. It's times like this, guys, I really wish that the game would give you the option to winch, you know, to link 3 or 4 vehicles together. We ought to have the option to, like, not just winch, but like chain or strap. We ought to have the option to chain ourselves to the truck in the back and then also chain this vehicle to the Fleet Star here, like this. But then we ought to also be able to have the Fleet Star chained to the truck in the back and just have them all working together. Oops. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's do this. I don't know, guys. It might be a little bit much this time. You guys think? You think we bit off more than we can chew? Alright guys, I think we might be in trouble. Let's jump back into Fleet Star. We haven't exhausted all of our options yet. Anything at all that we can winch to? Yes, there is. God, there's just nothing to winch to. You're most certainly on the wrong tires, guys. We'll fight it out. We'll definitely fight it out, but we're definitely not on the correct tires for this job. You'll see, we're inching our way out. The winch is inching us forward. Man, we are not where I want to be. I really want to be further over there to the right. Way further over to the right where I want to be. This is not a happy place. Well, guys, what do you think? You think we're going to make it? I mean, literally the only thing we can winch to is our darn scout truck. So does anybody want to tell me how long I was sitting there in reverse doing that? Or, oh my God. Does anybody feel like telling me exactly how long we were sitting there in reverse while trying to drive out of that? Or you want to just let me guess? Because I just looked down and all of a sudden realized, oh, we were in reverse. Now I got to get close enough to winch to the Chevy because we almost got out of range there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty flabbergasted that I did that, guys. That was not the smartest thing I've done in this little operation. It's still a job, though. It's still definitely a job, because I mean, the big yellow feller is pretty stuck. We can just get it out here a little bit further. I mean, not much, guys. Just a little bit further is all we really need to possibly finish this. Might even be able to do ourselves a favor here. Yeah. And pull a tree out of the ground. Guys, we're going to run this thing out of gas, but we're going to get this thing out of here. Sorry, Colin. We just had to kick you out of the way here, buddy. There. We're going to kick him out of the way. Guys, we're making progress now. Definitely making a little bit of progress, guys. We're gonna get into this rough stuff right here, where there's a lot of rocks and things like that right here. We're sinking again. I think the key right now is to re-winch and get our nose kind of over this way. Oh, we're going to drag that thing right out of the ground. Look at that. Let's use that one. Boy, guys, this is what's the heck of a deal? What do you think, guys? You think we're gonna make it out of here? Wow, guys. Kind of running out of options here, guys. I think we're going to get the con here. We're definitely not out of the woods yet, guys. That's for sure. We're going to drive the other truck. Oh, no wonder. We're like high-centered like crazy. Did you look at that? Oh my God, guys. What did we do? Catch the winch. Hope for the best, because we definitely high-centered it, guys. That's no doubt about that. Look at that. Man. Guys, unload this and park it over here for now. We're going to change truck and get back in our fleet star. Catch winch. Let's try to pull the rear over this way. What do you think? Now we might be able to. Wow, guys, that was something else, wasn't it? We high-centered the heck out of that thing, I guess. I just wasn't paying nearly enough attention, and we absolutely high-centered this thing. So now, yeah, we got out of that sticky pickle. That was definitely not the place to be, guys. Oh, that's a big rock. You see that? That was a big rock, guys. We were on a massive rock back here. So no wonder we were high-centered like crazy. Oh my God. Like, I tell you guys, I said it once, I'll say it again. I'll probably say it a million times by the time I'm done with videos. I am notoriously bad at doing stupid things when it's dark. But I think we can kick this thing into high gear now and just run it hard till we run out of gas, because we're probably pretty close to this mission completion now, time-wise. Oh, let's not do that though. Yeah, we're headed down the hill now, guys. We're in good shape now to run this thing all the way down into a guardrail and damage the engine. Because why not, right? The good news is I'm fairly certain this truck still has fuel to spare. I know we put fuel from this truck into our C70 when we rescued it. But I'm like 99% sure this truck has still got a ton of fuel in the service bed. So I'm not real worried about the whole 81 liters of fuel thing. Like, that doesn't concern me at all. I know we got plenty of fuel to make it where we need to go finish this mission. Alright, here is where we're probably going to have our last little bit of trouble that we're going to have. But once we get through this little soupy spot, it is basically a bicycle ride to Grandma's house as far as getting to the farm once we get through here. She's digging just fine in low range. 6-wheel drive, low range diff lock, and she's digging just fine. Pulling the Chevy along just fine. Pulling the case C70. C70 indicating 2-wheel drive, by the way. So he's not much help back here. I figure that we're going to get a little further. I thought we'd make it a little further past this pole before we got stuck. So we're going to winch the truck to us. We're going to release it, then we're going to winch ourselves forward. Might drive ourselves forward now. Yeah, we're going to have to winch ourselves forward. It's going to be a little bit of an awkward angle, but as long as it gets us up here past the pole. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're going to winch ourselves back. Not there. Come on. Winch ourselves back to the Chevy again. Give her a little tuggy tug. Why does it say starting engine now? Like the guy ain't been helping me the whole time? He's just now starting engine? Like, come on, dude. You gonna tell me I pulled you out of the pond and you weren't helping? I had 2 trucks working to get you out and you're just kicked back, relaxed. Oh, look at this. A leisurely little tug. There we go, guys. We are past the only other challenging spot to the farm. Like, the rest of the way to the farm is cakewalk. You know, we've been there multiple times, right? So let's go get our money from the farmers. By the way, how much money do these farmers have? Because they keep paying us a lot of money to rescue their trucks and stuff. Like, these farmers must be loaded over here. There we go. Come on with it. Let's go. Pavement. There we go. Come on, Fleet Star. I don't know about you guys, but I am greatly looking forward to better tires on this Fleet Star right here. I feel like this is going to be a truck to reckon with better tires, and B, a lift kit for the Fleet Star. And probably have already unlocked it. I have to go look. But we unlocked quite a bit of upgrades the other day. So we may have already unlocked it, but I'm looking forward to a better engine for the Fleet Star. A stronger engine would be very nice. But I think some of our problems might be solved with a little bit more torque. But you know what? Right now, it ain't having a problem. Right now, it's solving a problem. And I ain't got no problem. I'm the solution. I'm not the problem. I'm the solution. And given that this is the only six-wheel drive truck that we have in our medium-duty line right now, I have to agree. It's the solution. I mean, think about it, guys. Our C70, two-wheel drive, single rear axle, not even double axle, single axle, two-wheel drive. Our GMC 9500, at least it's double axles, but it's rear-wheel drive. It's not all-wheel drive, six-wheel drive. Our Navistar is six-wheel drive. We haven't used it yet, but it does not have even available a locking differential. This truck is the only one we have in our garage that is six-wheel drive and locking diff. Like, this is, with better tires, this is the truck that we're going to use for living life. There you go, guys. We also achieved, earned an achievement for 100,000 currency. Ground heavy truck. Now that's the kind of muscle we need around here. Those truckers were wedged in there deep, but you got them out. Nice work. Have 320 stars and $3,000. I accept. So guys, we're going to look at this. We are still 800 points away from level 6. And at level 6 is where we get those better tires I keep yapping about. We're 800 points away from level 6. 800 points is like 2 or 3 missions the way we've been going. We've been getting 300 plus points per mission, or stars, whatever, experience points, whatever. 300 plus experience. But we're only 800 experience away from level 6, and we have done these farmers 2 favors very, very short order, in very short order. So this is where I'm going to end this video, guys. We've rescued their Chevy pickup. We've brought them some building supplies to rebuild whatever it is they're rebuilding. And now we've brought them their C70. So I don't know what it's going to take to satisfy these farmers, but I think we're on a pretty good path here. Well, if you guys like the video, if you guys like the struggles, if you guys want to see me get in more trouble, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you really like the video, don't forget to click that like button so you can watch it again and your friends can watch it again. You know, leave me some comments. Tell me what you want to see in the next video. Until next time, guys, peace out.